This is five-time world kickboxing champion Anthony Elmore. I'm in my hometown of Memphis, Tennessee, at the Lorraine Motel, where Dr. Martin Luther King was brutally assassinated. We're at this sacred place asking the government of South Africa to honor our African ancestry via their embracing the idea of the Safari Homecoming celebration in Johannesburg, South Africa in July of 2017, where we will pay special tribute to African ancestors Nelson Mandela and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
On Monday, the 29th, will be the 5th anniversary of the passage in this House of the first and only apology for slavery and Jim Crow laws in this nation's history. This nation had 246 years of slavery and over 100 years of Jim Crow. The resolution, which passed with only 2 Republican sponsors, Wayne Gilchrist and Phil English, said that we needed to rectify the lingering consequences of slavery and Jim Crow, and indeed we still need to. There are many areas that have been shown in the criminal justice system with racial profiling, more likelihood of being arrested 4 times as much if you're African American than white for marijuana, and sentencing given if you're African American. The needs for public health and public education and for jobs more significant, and a much less net worth of African Americans, all vestiges of Jim Crow and slavery. As we look toward the 5th anniversary of that resolution and the 50th anniversary of the March on Washington, both sides of this aisle need to look toward the least of these, people who have been discriminated against and enslaved by our nation's laws, and rectify those lingering consequences.
Dispossessed, and the diseased, and the hungry, and the untaught.
For Robert Kennedy to go there was an unbelievable statement. The first time any person had gone to this enormous place and said, "You're a human being. I can come here and talk to you. I don't have lots of guards around me. It's just you and me."
I feel that Africa is my continent, and I must free Africa.
My brother described him as one of the inspiring figures of our time.
The 2 men struck it. There seems to be a chemistry there which developed, between them.
Is that what we're helping and assisting other countries around the globe about? Because we don't want them to be taken over by communism. That is our only philosophy, anti-communism. I think we stand for something. I think we stand for something positive.
And I'm sure if my father and Robert Kennedy were together now with the new South Africa, I can't even express. My father didn't drink, so they wouldn't toast with a champagne, they would toast with water.
Oh, yeah.